what Caps does, because he has a lot of agency in this game, I would say, with the Everfrost as well, being able to root all these melee champs from Fnatic. So I think on one side, Fnatic drafts very dive heavy. Other side, G2 has a bit more flexibility. They do have some dive
towards the top side of the map, sneaking around this vision, but he is going to walk in this wall, but maybe it doesn't matter.
Razork looking for this big wave, as you say. Wunder's going to tank it. Broken Blade could look to get the double bounce in here. Razork chasing forward, gets the stun, brings down the lightning as well. Double bounce away from Broken Blade. The flash chase is available for Wunder. Flash away from Broken Blade, but down a flash from Wunder will mean that Razork gets first blood.
So Broken Blade tried to make the outplay.
It all comes back to what Caedrel's talking about. They know the item advantage that they have. They know that G2 hasn't had that opportunity to spend their gold yet. Fnatic is just trying to push as much as possible. Support's now on their way to top.
Razork has no flash. Targamas is here first, but Humanoid the first to respond as well as Caps has TP'd into the mid lane. He won't be able to join this fight, but Flakked will as he joins the fray as they look for the turnaround. Broken Blade not here yet. Humanoid already got one. The second is Jankos concussive blow. Tactical sweep. Wunder takes down his former jungler, and now Broken Blade forced away. Caps with a flash charm though. They'll get one in response. No level 6 yet on the Ahri means that this chase likely won't go any further, but Flakked wants it to. Graviton with the root on 3 members of Fnatic. Caps still chasing forward. The charm a possibility. Razork not quite slowed by the boomerang blade. And because of that, Fnatic will be able to disengage. Caps though now caught out.
No flash.
Lands the charm. Humanoid flashes forward, and one more auto and the chains is enough for Humanoid to claim the kill.
This is all a 2-minute sequence, and it all comes off the back of G2 trying to dive bot. It ends up
2-0 and 1. The top side of the map is heavily advantageous for Fnatic, and all across the board, G2 now finds himself in a very difficult position.
Counts to the charm. Jankos with the chase as well. Good dodge back from Humanoid. Razork's on his way, but Targamas is coming up. Humanoid, no flash, remember, from the initial play. They're going to try and turn it back around onto Caps, who will fall, gets another charm out of his ultimate there, but he's still going to be ignited and will be chased down by Hylissang. Razork dived in. Hylissang will get a counter kill, 2 for 1.
Caps was so close to getting a reset there, a heal, and maybe being able to dash away. Such good
Get a
play.
little bit of a trade-in. How do the teams want to dissect the map now? Because Jankos is moving towards the Herald. Broken Blade's running there too, but Upset's going in.
Yeah, Upset can just Flakked. The root's going to come down, but Upset will have all of this movement speed to chase him down. Upset with a solo kill in the bottom lane.
That opened up bots for them, and now Fnatic could move their support towards the top side. It could be a 4v4.
Chains onto Caps. He's going to charm away. Spirit Rush used. Targamas here, but first though, as Razork doesn't have the Stormbringer, he's going to get rooted up, locked down. Hylissang trying to join the fray. The kickback. Razork still alive somehow. The lightning called down, gave him the shield, and now Wunder diving in. Hexagon made him pop by him, but G2 still alive. Disengage from Fnatic. Maybe a re-engage as Upset's going to join the fray. G2 continue to push forward. Willing to allow Fnatic complete control over this Rift Herald, but as they see Upset join, they might have to. Targamas dash back in. Wunder sweeps him away as he will fall. Flakked's going to join the fight, but Jankos has been chased out by Humanoid. 2 more kills. Over to Fnatic. Make it more as they Stormbringer under the tower. Hylissang diving in that tower, doing nothing for G2. Humanoid with a double. Wunder with a double, and G2 routed in the top lane.
Oh, when it rains, it pours. This early game is a disaster for G2. 10 kills in 10 minutes. Upset so far ahead on the Zeri. Humanoid so far ahead. Everyone is just so away. They look for a minor turn onto Hylissang while they're doing the Herald, but they lose the fight. Wunder has no flash.
The charm still connects from Caps. Wunder underneath the tower though. Safe as houses for the moment. Caps chases him in, takes 2 tower shots, and is able to get back out with that 100 gold ahead on this Zeri.
Yep, Upset is pretty strong, and we're kind of looking at a repeat of game 1 as Fnatic go all in.
Flakked knocked up, concussive blows, a possibility. Upset looking for it underneath the tower. He's rooted. The Inferno Upset low. The final tower shot takes him out. Razork chasing in here as well. They will answer 1 for 1. The Sonic Wave just wide from Jankos.
1 for 1 in the end. Both junglers show up. Upset
still very tense. Always a banger whenever we have Fnatic versus G2 hitting the Rift.
A difficult road for Broken Blade to walk out of this one. Hylissang went the long way around. Upset's here to join the party, and Broken Blade locked up, stunned up, and the gifted kill over to Upset in the end. Zaps him down. Flakked as well, perhaps a target, as he's going to try and get away. Targamas though going to hook up Wunder, and Wunder really a little bit too deep, a little bit too greedy there from the Fnatic top laner. He will fall as Jankos takes down the kill.
You can see the idea though.
Goes for the E-Flash anyway. Humanoid's here to defend this bot tier 1 because he wants to shut down the cross map from G2. He might get dove. Wunder has TP. He is running towards the bot lane. That ward could be a TP ward.
There's the charm. There's the Everfrost. Humanoid just rooted up and shut down. Wunder is going to TP in. But Jankos is here to dissuade Wunder from taking that fight. Now the bounty picked up in the bottom lane as well for G2. A fight happening off towards the top side as Broken Blade is forced away by Upset. Targamas continuing to trade with Hylissang.
Yeah, Wunder didn't have ultimate in that TP, so even if he E'd onto Caps, he would just dash. And that's not optimal when G2 are just kind of wave clearing and grouped up, because then you're committing to a full dive, and yes, you can disable a tower, but only for so long. Wunder trading onto Broken Blade, Caps behind him. Might be a fight here.
Yeah, Spirit Rush forward. Wunder does have the flash, but the Everfrost into the root is going to catch out Wunder. Humanoid now by himself as Jankos look for it. Humanoid was able to dash.
Let's leave that for now, boys.
But yeah, always an enjoyable player to watch. But of course, we talk a lot about Fnatic this game because they are in the driver's seat. They pretty much have been. Wunder could be caught out here, but no.
He's not. Jankos is the one caught out. Jankos went very deep. Dragon's Rage kick did just...
I think when Baron falls is when they're probably going to start thinking about that. I mean, maybe they thought Fnatic was going to start that up, but Hilly had 4 wards in his inventory, so they've warded G2's jungle. It's basically, if they get Baron and they get an ace, maybe they can win, but yeah, it's all on Fnatic to make a mistake. They're just waiting for it. It's once you all die is when you start talking about the next game, because you just have to watch your next explode. May as well take that time to do it. Now, G2, they have Mega Gnar, Humanoids on the side. Caps investing the ultimate.
Broken Blade going in as well. Spirit Rush going forward. Humanoid dodges back, kicked away, and he will be shut down. G2 find him. And maybe they can look for more. Caps dives in with the Spirit Rush, but he's got one to get back out. He's got the flash. They're going to keep the Baron out good, as you say. Razork dives in. Look at the Caps. They'll take him out. Wunder in the midst of it all, as well as the Infernum goes down. Jankos trying to heal himself up from the Baron. Stopwatch coming out. Upset. Unrelenting. Free. Just to put all the damage down that he wants. Razork will take him. The Baron secured by Upset and by Razork. And Fnatic, even though Humanoid was down, still find the fight to keep G2 at bay.
That looked like a very tense situation for Fnatic.
Doesn't matter what soul you have, doesn't matter what gold you have, because that buff is so powerful now. Fnatic sieging onto this bot tier 3.
And G2 just trying to find a way to defend. Baron buff remains for Fnatic. Double cannons here as well to help them with this siege. Mid lane wave not buffed up. Wunder doesn't have the Baron, of course, did die. It remains on the majority of Fnatic. They take down their first inhibitor. The wave cleared in the mid lane means that they won't have another wave to push forward with. And they still have a little while.
I don't think, maybe they can have the wave buffed up just for the initial siege, but with the waves coming in, I think that's going to be a bit difficult. But either way, they can just dive it if they want to.
Caps trying to defend. Upset dodges away, has the GA now as well. The inhibitor tower there, target hook goes down, but Razork goes in. They're looking for the damage here underneath the inhibitor tower. It's already fallen as Fnatic continue to advance. One down as Targamas has fallen. The second follows up. The Gnar back won't save you now. Broken Blade, the last man standing for G2 as Fnatic wipe them away in their own base and will take game 3 of the series.
These early games are so deciding and so explosive in the Fnatic wins. G2 just can't find a way back in because Fnatic won't give it to them. Wunder diving into the fountain. Hylissang as well. 2 kills for Broken Blade. Scoreline looks pretty good now.
The scoreline may look good, but the only scoreline that matters is at the top of the screen. 2-1 Fnatic.
Fnatic with a very dominant early game, punishing that single decision from G2 so effectively, and then G2 in a bit of desperation to try and get something back, overcommit, makes it even worse, and then you find Upset super fed, Humanoid with 2 kills, everything falling apart for G2 right off the get-go.
It's kind of interesting because that's not the first time we've